That's
She
the same
doesn't want
thing.
him to like
Her for her
her
ass
for
or her boobs or because
pom-pom.
that kind of thing. But the two parties are like the guy will be like, nah, she wants my money. The girl will be like,
Why
nah, she
can't
just
you
wants to
want your
smash.
money?
That's
Call it how it is. Hendrix. I promise you, swear, I swear. Every bit. Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet.
how's your week?
It's okay. It's okay.
You want me to talk louder than that?
Alright. It was alright.
Or you want to wait?
Alright.
Should we wait for like 30 more minutes?
No. It just didn't end on a good note. Stay well, but didn't really end well. Okay, I need to like speak up. Oh no, I lost a friend yesterday, so it's
Yikes.
been weighing me down.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
not over it.
I hope it's not the person I'm thinking of.
You don't know.
So
You
did
know
you?
the person. The jealous friend, yeah. She
Okay, fuck. I had like two of them that died. You know the other person?
Yeah.
What's the real story?
Excuse you, I wasn't present.
No, like you probably just
They just found them
In
like
the car.
foaming.
that shit
lifeless
just
in the
sounds
car.
it sounds shitty, sure. When I heard of it first, found them in the car dead.
The funny thing is, like, the terrible thing was what day. That one, like, we just
Yeah.
talked about it and moved
Like
on.
3 or 4 days ago.
Then, yesterday evening, my friend just saw a post on Instagram. She's like, DJ Olu is dead. I'm like, what DJ Olu? I'm like, because there's this shirt, like, I got from him, that my friend collected from me. I'm like, is it the same thing? She's like, yes, now. I'm like, what? Like, I was sad for a while because I was just thinking, okay, what would his girlfriend be going through, his family, everything. Like, I was legit sad.
Like by
And
then you
then-
have not had that.
No, like, I don't have a phone, so
Okay.
there's no way. So my friend was just going through. She was trying to check the girl's snap to see if she had posted anything. Then she checked Jermo's snap. Then she saw R.I.P. Chime, and she doesn't know Chime. She came to meet me and she's like, she pronounced it as Chime. She's like, Chime and DJ Olu, are they the same person? I'm like, what I say, which Chime? Then she showed me the post, and then I saw R.I.P. Chime. I'm like,
How?
what? Like, this can't be real. Like, I just burst into tears, sha. After a while, I'm like, what's wrong with me? I didn't even confirm. It's probably not like my Chime. And then I called one of our other friends. I just asked the simple question. I'm like, Uncle, where's Chime? And he goes, Chime is dead. I'm like, I didn't even know what to do. Like, it's been weighing me down since yesterday, man. Thinking about it.
That's fucked, man. The fact that you even know them in person.
Thinking about it.
Like hearing that a young person dies is just fucked. Or somebody that you have personal connection with. So, DJ Olu is their HKN DJ now.
Maybe, I don't know.
He DJs for the video if he's in Nigeria.
Because I know there's DJ Echo too. I just know, okay, it just even stayed at the Vapors Club. Is it not this
Fair
year?
DJing for beats, like
No,
not
like
long.
I mean like Vapors Club, like Vapors by Olu.
Okay,
I think
his-
that yeah,
His own club.
yeah, he just started that this year. And then how do I know him again? Is Ajimobi's last daughter's boyfriend. Or he was. Or how else do I know him? Like I'm just like there's just too many people that it's just a connection.
That's fucked, man.
Still Chime's death I can't get over.
That's it. Sure.
I can't. I think it was the pop-up party they did at Bivandi on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was Chime, Ugo, and David that hosted it, but I didn't go for it, so I don't know if he was around. Well, I'm sure he might have been around. It was probably like I don't even know. And the most painful part is people that don't even know this guy. Like everybody's just saying a lot of shit. a lot of shit when they were doing drugs. It's cocaine. It's like different things, and like I don't get how you just
When I,
come up with.
first time I saw that shit, I didn't even think. I thought maybe it's kind of thing of you leave the car on and two of you are in the car. Carbon monoxide stuff. That stuff is dangerous. Like if you're on car in a place and you could stay inside the car, the exhaust, if there's no ventilation, that stuff is dangerous. Because that's the really reasonable explanation.
I don't know, man, and it's not like they were shot or anything. Like they were in their house. I think Olu was in his father's house. I think
That's
so.
that's why you can't say it's drugs and shit. It's like someone can be on drugs and the car will be parked and they will die. Like they will already emotion or something.
Like I don't even want to know what it is. Like, and people focus on the fact that
Two people
two
lost their
young
life.
people are dead. Two vibrant youths are actually dead. Like people are so like you need to hear some hateful comments people are putting like no.
Yeah, it's easy for people to say trash when the place is not close to you.
No, like I don't think I do things like that. When the old Tagbo thing happened, it's not like I know the Tagbo guy saying they will do this. I'm like, you guys, Caroline that even came out to say they will did this. She wasn't there. It's just people there that will know what
She
really
probably
happened. So why don't you just mourn if you are going to do anything about the situation? Why don't
and
you
don't
just
speak
mourn
ill.
the loss or mourn the death of the person? Like other people are saying they will do your next. This one manager became like I don't understand
Banters.
people.
That's the sad thing. Everybody needs to be watchful now. I also
Like I just called like some of my other friends around them. I sent them messages. You guys, please be safe, be careful, and prayerful. Like I don't even want to imagine what his mom, his sisters would be going. His dad. Oh my god.
and death is fucked, man. And what you say is true. His girlfriend, tomorrow should be going through. Yeah. Like imagine this guy. Imagine somebody you saw yesterday, today, up man. Yeah, I just know there's probably that carbon monoxide stuff. You know, like there's no any logical explanation that two young guys in their prime, like there's no any two of them cannot have a heart attack, like the odds are so slim. That's a painful shit. Music, that's why I just woke up today. I was like, man, you won't, you won't appreciate your health till you are sick. And since last week, my leg has been feeling funky. I told you that they scammed me. They said I was not eating well. I just went there on Wednesday, just did me tests. They're like, shit, the typhoid shit is off the roof, blah blah blah. And they need to admit me. They said giving me sad drips and everything. I'm happy I came out of the shell. Sorry. It's so fucked. Any day you live can be your last. So probably Whiskey at the concerts, the Albert Theatre sold it out.
Yeah, I heard.
5,200 capacity. Apparently people are reading the story that he was the first black person to headline it, but later we discovered that other black people are headlining it and filled
Yeah,
the place.
so that.
But it was still a huge
Went for him like.
yeah.
And this, can I say, okay, maybe not century, maybe decade.
Yeah. Nobody has done something huge like that. Like only you go perform 5,200 people. And that place is really expensive and everything. So it was a huge deal. Which now led to the debate where people now started saying Whiskey or fella.
I don't even think there's any comparison at all. I don't think so.
As in you're on fella's side, you're on Whiskey side.
No, I'm not on anybody's side. They're both. Fela has done his thing. Wizkid, I'm sure Fela is like a mentor to him. So I'm sure he doesn't even see himself like
Close
he
to
doesn't even place himself. Like there's no need for all
Start
that.
saying Whiskey, what he's doing is a legend now. Which meeting maybe has done more than fella. People are
Fela
like
is a legend, and Wizkid is already on that same journey. Like they are two different people. I really don't know, like
there was no need equating them.
Yeah.
Like everybody could stay on their own lane.
Yeah.
When Timaya finally replied Idris say backstory. Idris said Timaya forgot his roots. That he was one of the people that brought Timaya up and Timaya forgot him when he blew. So Timaya made a video that, are you mad? That him, when he's go to Idris show, he used to pay his own fare to go for Idris show. That Idris doesn't even know his name that time. He was doing backup singer for Idris. Idris will now come and be talking anyhow. Smelling Igbo man. Meeting, he abused Idris. So, that's smelling Igbo. Yeah, drug that. Meeting. He was angry, sha. It's like somebody's just tagging along with you. You don't even care about the person. When the person now blow, you know, be like, that person grew up under me, that kind of age. He was even angry. He was like, go and ask people that came under me, Orezi and Skills, Runtown, that him, as Timaya. That he puts people on. It's not like you, Idris. That who do you put on? Like if you're that good, where are the people you put on? Which he had a valid point there, but he was pinned.
Yeah.
So what's your own take on the slot walk?
The Amaris thing.
We want to talk about the Idris stuff first.
I don't even think Timaya should have replied him.
It's a painful story.
Yeah, I guess he was probably really upset. That was the only reason. Like, I think the guy's just looking for attention, and I'm not going to give him that. Yeah, the slot walk thing. I don't know. Sometimes I feel some type of way about it. Other times I'm like, why are these people just showing
like
me
they are more
the
to
body
life
up and down?
than to be doing slot walk up and down.
Who is he helping, to be honest?
As in, they are trying to show they are
honestly not helping people.
Other
people will come out and say, oh, when Amber stayed at the slot walk, I came more comfortable in my body, I could come out, blah blah blah. They're lying. I think they're right now the mood I'm in. Tomorrow I might have a different answer.
Yeah.
But right now I think they're just lying to themselves and deceiving themselves. That's honestly what I think.
And people are now bashing 21 Savage. He joined her. Apparently 21 Savage and Amber are dating.
Yeah.
So him too, he joined her, supported her in the slot walk stuff. He held placards and the slots, Captain Slot. And it was fucked up now for a guy that raps like gangster shit and everything. It was so fucked up for him. Then middle of the week, or that would probably Tuesday, the news came out of Las Vegas. One guy shot 200, like.
I heard it was. I think I saw that thing. I can't.
Mad them. Killed like 50 something people.
How?
Like they were having like concert, let's say down here. The guy went on it was a MGM like building, 30 something floor. He was there. They say he had like 20 something guns there, and he was shooting down to the crowd. So when they were performing, the artists were performing, they didn't know. People thought it was fireworks or something. Wow. When they connect, everyone else started dodging. So you don't know where the gunshots are coming from. It's late at night. People are just falling left, right, and center. So you cannot even start running. You might not be running towards it.
Yeah.
Like so he killed more than 50 people, and more than 250 people were injured.
Wow.
And he killed himself again.
He killed himself. Like what could have been
prompted that?
Like, yeah.
People are now angry that call this guy a terrorist. This is the biggest mass shooting in US history, and they still didn't want to call him a terrorist. They were painting the guy in a good light, saying how he didn't have any criminal record, he didn't do this. But nigga had 20 something. Whoa, somebody would do 20 something guns.
So he wasn't named a terrorist.
No. But he killed plenty of people, sha. And that was fucked. And that brought back the debate about guns and everything. How they say it was easy to get guns there. It's so easy to buy guns there. It's harder to buy condoms than guns or something. I saw a video of one guy that went to a store to buy a lottery ticket. They told him you're not at 21. He went to buy another thing. He told me a cigarette. You're not at 21. He went to buy drinks. You're not at 21. He went to the gun store where they sell guns. He didn't even ask his age. He just paid the money and they gave him a gun. And that,
don't you have to get a license?
Nothing. That's what is baffling people. Like, you can just walk into a store and buy a gun. No license, no background check, nothing. That was fucked. Talk about this on 2 episodes. We're still going to bring back to the 3rd episode. P-Square. One of them released a video saying, he tweeted that.
Which one of them?
Which one is Rude Boy?
Paul.
He tweeted that that last time Bank Alert video that he didn't know then that he was shooting his first solo video, that he made a mistake by putting his brother inside. He was trying to tell us that he wrote everything, did everything. The other one, Peter, just joined, as in that it's the day of the video that he allowed the other one to join. That's he had the song and everything
Yeah.
down. Then day of the video, this one now show. Then now show the video together. That he made that mistake. That he will not make that mistake again. That he has learned his lesson and blah blah blah.
What of the other this other song, this Chakam?
No, I think they did that one together. Nobody ugly.
Yeah, nobody
And I
else.
think they did that one together. But that Bankala blue now. So-
Did nobody ugly too blue now?
He would have felt like man, that would have been his breakout single as a solo artist or something. But nevertheless, he said he's still working. And this week was Nigerian's birthday.
Oh,
See Nigerian saying, "Oh,
a Nigerian? Oh,
you're not."
that's
Wait,
true.
are you not Nigerian?
I just remember. I don't think about it most times. Oh, but yeah, true. I'm Nigerian. So what they did for their birthday?
You seem the same.
Sorry, what
Yada
did we
yada
do
yada.
for? Okay, I saw that cake they did for the soldiers.
Tragic cake.
Jesus, the crumbling cake.
Fake fuckbug country.
Fuck country.
So there was a show that debuted this week. The name of the show was Grey Room. Did you hear anything about it? The people on the show, there was a girl named Chioma, there was a girl named Sharon.
Oh, Nigerian.
Yeah, Grey Room. Like what stood out was as they were doing the talk and show and everything, the Chioma girl made a statement that Nigerian guys have a tendency to be useless.
Yeah, I think I heard that. I heard that line somewhere. I can't remember where. I thought it was just Twitter banned.
No, like she straight up said it and half of the people are supporting her, half of people are not supporting her. Like, what's the point of view? Nigerian guys have a tendency to be useless.
I'll say yes, because like our society has allowed a lot of useless bullshit. Like they see it as a normal thing, and then they just end up doing lots of stupid things because like I said, the society has allowed them. So yes, most of them tend to be useless. They have the how should you put it again?
Nigerian guys have the tendencies.
Yes. to be
But it's not
very
our fault, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm blaming it on the society. I'm not blaming.
But we're the ones in the society. I was into one podcast today. The guy who was defending guys that cheating is in the guy's DNA, right? He's like saying, as a guy now, you won't fault your girlfriend for having a period. Why? Because it just comes naturally to her. You just chalk it up and say it's just how many days in a month. That's how cheating is supposed to be to girls. They're like, he doesn't want to do it, right? But it just happened. Look at the Kelvin Hart issue now.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't want to cheat. He was flat out drunk and wasted, and that girl recorded it. And guess who is taking the blame? Kelvin Hart. He had to come out and say he did what he didn't do and everything. Not supporting guys, but that statement didn't just sound right. Nigerian guys have tendencies to be useless, but every week, according to them, Ikoyi registry is getting full. If somebody proposes to you, or if you're calling them woke Twitter, if somebody proposes to woke Twitter, you'll be happy. Your friends will be happy. Why are you happy? It's not as if it's same-sex marriage. Like, it's still a guy that's proposing to you. You see they have tendency to be useless. Why are you happy that a useless person is proposing to you?
They're useless. So should we throw you guys away? I don't understand.
Probably you should go and find Ghanaian
No,
guys
the way
or
you guys
something.
need us is same. See, like it's not like I'm saying Nigerian guys because that's the context we're talking about. Most like other guys do in other places. It's not just Nigeria.
You'll
It's not
probably
just
behave the
Nigeria.
same way.
Yep.
Then that which led to this thing led to the discussion of somebody saying most of relationships in Nigeria are transactional.
Or what?
Transactional relationship, like the girl is bringing this, the guy is bringing this, or the guy is bringing this, the guy is bringing this. So if the guy is not getting this, the girl is not getting this. Like,
Most.
do you believe that?
I wouldn't say most. Maybe some. A lot. Maybe.
Before you answer that, are you a firm believer that the guy should be the breadwinner of the house?
Yeah.
So you're not a feminist. You don't believe in the woke feminism of
See, I think people are even like different people have different definitions and characteristics of feminism.
sure.
So it depends on what your stand is, like what exactly your standing for. What part of? Because some people say I'm a feminist because I'm this, blah blah blah, I do this, or I don't
You want
take
equal
money from
rights.
guys. I'm a feminist because there's like different people like have different, So it's not. I can be a feminist sometimes, yeah, because I stand for the equal rights thing. Don't say because I'm a lady, so no. But yeah, I also believe a man should be.
You should be able to
bringing-
take care of.
Yes.
So back to
Himself
the,
is lady and his family.
as Jose said, a man that doesn't take care of his family cannot be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the question, transactional relationship stuff.
Yeah, I said most relationships actually. I think yeah, cause I want to talk about it from a girl's point of view. You want this thing. If you really want it, you should be able to do anything to get it. So, if I'm saying, oh, this is what it takes, you should, if you really want it. And then since you're going to get what you want,
The two parties are going to get satisfied.
you get, so there's no long talk about it. There's no.
But the guy is bringing from this point of view. Is it most relationships, transactional relationships, but we trying to hide from the fact we now say it's love, even though as the guy and as the girl, it's not love. You as the girl,
No,
need
I
it.
don't get where you're coming from. It might start out as, okay, I'm this guy because he's giving me what he wants. It's me because I'm giving him what he wants. But there's a level of comfort, like what I believe, there's a level of comfort you get to that you begin to feel something.
for that person,
Not like there are some people that
if
might
they remove
cover it up as
the
love.
the what style relationship, you still be cool with stay in the relationship. Like
You don't
if
get what I'm saying? It's just like saying, okay, a young girl meets a man, probably an old man, is taking care of her, she like doesn't even be so much. But she just like notices anything she wants, she's very comfortable with the guy, he does everything for her. You wouldn't know, like I'm actually talking from like I have someone like in a situation like that, you would not expect this fine pretty girl. She would talk to me, she would be like, she'll say, I can't lie. I'm like, are you sure it's not because of this things you're getting?
I
She
really like
has
him,
already gotten to that
she has,
point to
has
get, so
feelings for the guy.
so it's not like, oh, they're covering up. That's, I don't think anybody has time for all that one. Well, for me, I think I would actually say guys are more deceitful. Yeah, I say guys are more deceitful. Okay, let me put it that way. Okay, me, I'm straight to the point. I tell it as it is, like no cover up. This is what it is, and that's exactly
If
what
it's
you're going to
transaction,
make
it's
as well.
transaction.
Yes.
If it's fairness, it's fairness. That's great.
So it's just different strokes for different people. Like different people do different things, but a great number of people might do it the same way. So people just generalize it as everybody.
My own point, my own problem with it is that okay, guys, let me talk from my own point of view. This is how guys are. A guy wants a girl to like him for him, right? She doesn't want a girl to like him for supposedly money.
A girl wants a guy to like her for her.
That's
She
the same
doesn't want
thing.
him to like
Her for her
her
ass
for
or her boobs or
for
because
pom-pom.
that kind of thing. But the two parties are like, the guy will be like, nah, she wants my money. The girl will be like, nah,
Why can't
just
she
wants
want
to
your
smash.
money?
That's my point. If you as a guy knows that okay, this is the only thing you're offering, because normally, let's be realistic. In the relationship, let's say two people want to date each other, like they like each other and all. What is the guy offering the girl, minus taking care of her? Like, what can he offer again? How is he helping her life?
No, there are different kinds of relationships, man. Like it's not. It doesn't have to be about money all the time. The guy
Obviously,
might be doing
but wouldn't it be stupid for the guy now to now say he doesn't want the girl to chop his money?
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It is stupid. So, why do you have a girlfriend if you know you can't be by yourself or can't be picking prostitutes and be paying them every night? You know. It's not like guys like I think everybody should just need reorientation. Yes.
Different strokes for different factors to say. Which will segue to the next topic. Is smashing on the first date, does it make any of the party cheap, or is it right or wrong?
What's your definition?
First
of
date.
right or wrong? It
Okay,
depends.
the whole story came out. You see, the whole story came out that one girl, it's a girl now that said it too, that if you go on the first date and you smash, the guy might leave you or something like that, sure. Then somebody is like, but that doesn't. Then one guy was like, that makes the girl cheap. Somebody was like, but that makes the guy too cheap. Smashing on the first date, like, what's
You
the take
can
on
wait.
it?
A guy can wait for you for 10 years and smash and still
And still leave.
So I don't think all that matters. It just depends on your own principles. On your own principles. If you know, okay, you wouldn't do this, then don't do it. And that person doesn't mind doing it. It doesn't make that person cheap.
Because
Like you
people are
said,
using each other.
if you can call the girl cheap, you can as well call
Call
the guy
yourself
cheap.
cheap.
Like, really.
Let me see you. The guys actually get down with anybody. If
Guys are, like I always say this thing, guys are the real bitches. Like,
you
guys
this
are
thing
bitches.
before. We
Oh, I've
said
said
it
it before,
in the
yeah.
first episode.
Yes, guys are bitches. They are very dirty. They are dogs. Guys are very dirty. I don't know.
And that's why guys, we see it as nothing than the first
nothing,
day.
But you people
The
open
first
your
day you
dirty
smash.
mouth and say, oh, this girl is a bitch.
Because we hold you guys to a higher standard than we hold ourselves.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should hold yourselves and we should hold
As a guy now, that's why the old saying goes of a guy will sleep with 10 guys and he'll be a hero to his own guys, and a girl will sleep with 10 guys and everybody will be like, she's a bitch. That kind of thing. We hold girls to a higher standard. We feel like, oh, I was listening to a podcast and they said something. The guy was like, guys, most times it's just knacks for them. Girls don't just go around knocking another person. Like, they have to have a connection. So if we don't see a girl that just goes around knocking every other person, we're like,
What do you mean by knocking every other person?
As a guy now, a guy can go to 36 states in Nigeria, and each state he will spend 2 days and he must find somebody to knock in all of those 36 states, and he'll come back to his base and have no affinity to any of them. A girl cannot make that round trip and knock somebody in all the states like that.
It will surprise you that there will be a few people like that.
Those are the kind of people,
There'll be a few
there
people
will honestly
like
people that will be cool with that.
Like to say.
But that's weird now. For guys it's easier, but for girls it's weird.
That's in your own opinion.
Which led to Tiwa Savage. You read that interview where she was like, the man is the head of the house, women and men are not equal in the home. Like, once you are in a marriage, the guy is the head of the house, you're going to be on duties to support it and everything.
Yeah.
People are bashing her.
Why?
You know, she had issues with her husband, right?
Yeah.
So it was like she's saying that so that the husband will have to build his ego or something, I don't know. But normally as a Christian, if
Exactly,
you are married,
you have to submit to your husband.
that kind of thing. But woke Twitter now, they're like,
Oh God.
everybody is equal.
Everybody just wants to banter, to get retweets, so people talk. Because some people say some stupid things when you say some things, like when I read some tweets, I'm like, I think like this person actually say this thing to himself or herself, and then just hear how it sounds. And then that talk, if you're not smelling the person's nose.
Somebody say, Google man tell your father is not the head of the house.
As in you come
like
out from like that's no. I think people just do these things for banter. That's why I honestly believe. That's why I don't pay too much attention to them.
It's a two-way thing. The feminazis, as they are called, because they're coming there feminists. They want equality, but at the same time, you're not saying a guy that cannot do this for them, is that one like boyfriend. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Different people have different definitions for family. Different people they stand up for different things. Like some girls are not all round feminists. How can I put it like that? Yes, but then
they believe in equal opportunities for guys and girls.
Just no,
guys should have their place.
Do
what
is like supposed to do. Shouldn't be responsible because I'm a feminist. You know, no.
It led to all those talk of submissions. This one says you go home. That like the talk was long of how if some guy is not working, the woman will be making more money, blah blah blah. The guy should be in chores. Like it just plenty talks, right? And in other related news, 25 billion was missing NNPC.
And some stupid person, that Renault Mercury guy, said they should blame Davido. Like, I'm not wondering what's the correlation.
He's trying to be funny. Davido sang 30 billion for the
Like,
account.
what's the correlation? What's
Since
that?
25 is missing and Davido sang 30 billion, that means some money has gone somewhere. But the real thing is that NNPC's Minister of State and everything said that the NNPC general manager, Buhari made himself Minister for Petroleum and everything.
Oh.
So the guy under him is Minister for State and something. The other guy now say the NNPC guys that are all householders. I'm not bashing householders, but that's exactly what happened. Now, NNPC guys are all householders that they have awarded contracts to the tune of 25 billion without his own consent. And Buhari is supposed to be the head. And him wanted to see Buhari since to like Baba see what's in the happen. They have been blocking the guy. He sent letter since August to see Buhari. They have been blocking the guy. The letter now leaked to the press. Guess what? After the letter leaked, after 3 days, they see Buhari can see the guy. The guy went to see Buhari. The guy said something billion was missing, blah blah blah. They have awarded the contracts, waiting. And what was making everybody angry was these same people that said they'll fight corruption, right? During PDP, this kind of thing happened when Sanusi came out and said money missed.
Yeah.
Everybody was crying foul, blah blah blah. The same thing that happened now, but everybody's quiet. All those guys that were bashing PDP on Twitter, everybody kept quiet. But like, is it not the same Nigeria? I don't think our president is in the country, so I think it's there. Monkeypox in Bayelsa.
I don't know what's this.
Like mixture of chickenpox and smallpox.
Please, what's that?
Like the whole body, the palms, your palms self are everywhere. And the thing doesn't have cure, it has no vaccine.
So you don't, like, they'll be like that forever
No,
once they get
like
it?
2 weeks. Like most times the survival
Sometimes
rate
you can't
is
prevent it.
just avoid eating bushmeat or dead animals or something. The survival rate is 1 in 9. Like it's not fatal like that, like you catch it and die. But it's something that they can contain, and after like 2 to 4 weeks, monkeypox. Like the pictures were so gross.
I don't even want to see them.
Then there was a video of a guy wanted to travel to Yankee. Let's say I want to travel to Yankee tomorrow. Then my neighbors come and give me 2 yams that she will help them give somebody over there. So the yams had sand in them. The guy now said, man, he cannot carry this yam with sand like this to airport. So tell me to go wash the sand. As they wash the sand, so he saw drugs inside the yam.
Thank God.
I see. The 2 yams. Fuck, man.
So wait, chill. They gave him the yam. So it wasn't like he told them to go and wash it. He himself decided to go and wash it.
I see.
Wow.
My neighbors bring yam. I don't travel tomorrow. Then I'm packing on my load. I'm like, I can't carry this.
I'm very dirty.
It has sand. Let me just. You know how those yam used to have sand now? They can remove the sand. And let you remove the sand. I just remove the sand. See, that sand they gummed it to the yam. There was drugs inside. That's how God saved him. If not, he could have gone. The 2 yams.
Wow. People are terrible.
I see. Somebody that you know you want to go and give the person death sentence like that. And if you're going to any country like Malaysia, all the sides, them they don't even want no in prison time.
They kill you straight up.
You are going down, man. Nelly was accused of rape.
Yeah, so that I don't want to believe it because it has to, like, since it's now they will not decide to rape somebody or they will catch
And
it.
it's always white
I beg,
girls.
it has too many people.
Somebody's
Too many
you
babes
see,
that will be licking his feet.
this is what people say. People say when rape victims shout out, we all push down their claims. That's
Do you
why.
know what? No, it's not all the time. Because sometimes you find out these people lied about these things. We've had cases like that.
Plenty
and
cases.
I don't want to believe because, he's 49
a star.
years old. No, not just because he's a star.
49 years old.
He's been, like, he has not had a case like
It's
that.
not as if it's a recurring thing.
Exactly.
Why now?
Why now? You get. But there might be, the same wherever there's, like, smoke, there's fire.
There's fire.
Yeah, so there might be some other news to it.
She says
but maybe
that
not.
I allegedly tried to rape her in his tour bus.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe. Okay, let me say I don't believe. Look, I'm shooting the rape victim down, right?
Yeah.
This is what happened.
It's hard to believe.
Normally, Nelly, like, he has been performing like this last month, and most of the shows he calls out a white small girl, like a childish small girl, white passive young blood.
It's what now?
Yeah, sorry. Calls out a small girl and just start singing to her. It was so creepy. I saw a video of that. And you call it like a 11-year-old girl and start singing to her, touching her hair. So fucking creepy. And it's Nelly, right? Somebody now said, why is he always, this kind of thing, white girls are, most times they are believable. Once they say, this guy tried to rape me and the guy is a black guy, most people are going to believe what the girls say.
Oh my god, this has become a
What?
racism talk.
Yeah, that's how they always used to make it look now. Are you as a black guy, if you go and report to police station and say a white girl tried to rape you, do you think they'll take you seriously? As a black guy, if Nelly goes to the police station and say this girl tried to assault him sexually, you think they'll take him seriously? But if she goes there and cry foul, it's all news because he's the one that have everything to lose.
Yep. I'm sure they'll get to the root of that. I'm sure.
Man is the head of the home. This week on Twitter, the shit that trended was man is the head of the home, woman is this, you share responsibilities, no, they should not share responsibilities. I saw one funny tweet. The guy say if his wife is working and he's the one staying at home, if they're having sex, he's the one that will be mourning.
Yeah, so
Because she's doing all the work and shit. There was a story of somebody that got shot in that Las Vegas stuff, that their iPhone blocked the bullet.
Oh, are you serious?
You know the iPhone, you knew this is the glass,
Yeah.
and I think the phone was like the breast pocket, so it took pieces of the glass, but the person didn't have any.
What was that?
Eh?
What was that?
That was the gate. Maybe somebody like to take on something. Oh,
No, that was just like a testimony church.
white people now. Maybe testimony.
What are you trying to say? There are no white Christians.
Yeah, they're going to white Christians. People now say again Android versus iOS. So your Android phone can't do that.
Serious
People just feel as if iPhone is a class thing. That's how people make it feel. Yikes. I swear, thank God for health, man. Like on this show, 3 weeks, I've not been feeling myself. Now they say I should come
How do you
tomorrow.
feel? You're going back to
My